Hi, welcome to Forza Tesla and more. My name is Daniel and I'm so happy that you're here with us today to view the review of the Model Y by Tesla. We're going to be talking about the functionality of the vehicle and the comparison of the FSD, which stands for Full Self-Driving, and the Autopilot on the software of the Model Y by Tesla. I can tell you that I'm a fan of the vehicle, and probably in my review you will be biased, but I will try to be the fair judge and give you my opinion about what I can see with this vehicle. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please give a thumbs up if you like it, and come on and join me for this ride reviewing the Model Y by Tesla. Driving this vehicle is a real pleasure. The minimalistic environment is exceptional. You can control pretty much everything in the screen. You can control the air conditioning, the audio, the map. The display is very bright and allows you to see all the functionality on the vehicle. You can also utilize the voice functions to control different features in the car. As you can see, we were driving at night from the city of Atlanta to the city of Dallas, Texas. The car was being driven by itself. Pretty much we were using the full self-driving functionality on the vehicle throughout our trip. As you can see, the car, every time that it needed to change lanes, it was detecting when it was the opportune time to do that, and then it was switching the lanes by itself. The car also stopped in every stop sign that it detected, and also on the lights, and then it proceeded to the area. Then there was a side when I took over inside of the mall that it didn't detect the information. So once we arrived there, we were able to charge the car, and then we were able to continue our trip. We decided to do this trip at night, so we took advantage of the full self-driving functionality, and when we were stopping for charging, we were able to sleep for 20-30 minutes. So the car comes automatically with the Autopilot functionality that is very similar to the full self-driving but there are big differences. The autopilot will not change lanes and also will not go inside or outside of the freeway. It will not stop at the stop signs or the red lights. Also, the autopilot, it will allow you to maintain just your lane, the speed, and it will stop if there is another vehicle in front of you, and it will accelerate to keep up with the traffic. So autopilot is a great function and a great feature of this car when there is traffic, but definitely the full self-driving capability was something that it really impressed me. The stops are often, as we talk about, so that you can charge, but at the same time you can take advantage of these stops to eat, go to the restroom, rest a little bit. So in this scenario, we stopped for a charge and we went to have breakfast, and by the time that we finished, the car was ready to go. We arrived to the city of Dallas around 10 in the morning, and for a long period I allowed the car just to drive by itself with the traffic. But there was a section where the lanes were not very well marked and with some construction, so I took over because the car was giving a little bit of a fuzzy indications and I wanted to make sure that we were safe. So I took over and drove during those sections. But when the markings on the road are not very well marked, the car will give you the signal that it will be better for you to take over, and that's what I did. So that's why I was driving the vehicle. But as you can see with the information that we're presenting here, the car pretty much did awesome on the trip and making sure that everything was correct and it was within the parameters that Tesla has set for this vehicle. We were able to see the comparison between the full self-driving and the autopilot, and also the summon functionality, which really blew my mind when we were able to call the car that was parked and the car navigated to pick me up. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will continue doing more reviews about the Model Y, and also with the technology that is evolving and how this technology is changing literally our lives. I hope you enjoyed this chapter, and if you like it, please give the thumbs up and also subscribe so that you get notifications when we upload new videos about this voyage of the technology, as we can see how the technology that is transforming our lives. I send you a big greeting, and I hope you have a great day. Enjoy!